And to those who may feel they were never allowed, that the hills were the place from where others looked down, then know that all you need is to feel the pull of necessity up against gravity down and to walk. Go forwards and onwards and upwards will come. Now, tramp the chalk down and climb, because the view is always better from the top of the hill and there's only one way to be sure that you see it. Then you pass on that view to the ones that come after. You pass on that perspective to the ones that come after. Go there, ascend, and once you're up, sit down, form a ring, talk, listen, plan. Form a plan, because on the other side of a summer like this one, who knows where you might land, what you might have got done. Let tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow come. Take your land, take your time. The climb is the cause, and the cause is the climb. So, come walk with purpose like a cloud, to shape the sun, to bear the rain, draw sustenance through feet from earth. Now sing, now dance, walk, breathe again. This chalk you walk will make its mark on white pressed chalkboards of the heart, on white pressed chalkboards in the mind, scribe messages in clean carved lines, the words to songs we thought were lost, an open ear can catch, can find, record, reclaim, inhabit, write. The songs of farmers, workers, walkers, jaggers, rovers, drovers, travellers, the tales of wanderers, tellers, traders, heard in silence, read in signs on walls, on stones, in tree bark, spore, in cold brook babble, whispering grass, in bird call, bird song, hedgerow bustle, susurration all along the branch, the May Queen dusting, carrion rotting, slime mould bleeping under mulch, all calling out to draw you out, all calling out to draw you out, or calling you to speak your part. This glossolalia of landscape, all for all to hear and pass, or add to with the thump of footfall or pick of stick beside the path, says you are the land's, the land is yours to walk on, write on, as you pass, to mark the path as path marks you, on route, to grow, to branch. And herein rings this writing's purpose, clear as summoning churchyard bell. A human eye that looks on green with old connections starts to fill. For old, here ancient, deep, eternal, grass on soul skin, mud twixt toes, they walked before, you now, soon others, each by life to land betrothed. For those that roam these Chiltern acres, whether born of them or drawn from far, will each append their own new chapter. Don't matter who, where, what you are, don't matter whence or how you got here, but all we know is here and now. Of the billion nows spread through whenever, now comes the now to make your now. So come, all ascenders, climbers, feel earth beneath, feel sky above, feel self between, and feel connection. Freedom, space, and that's enough. This land's a land that welcomes wanderers, a land of havens between hills, of stands of trees and holy waters, of green that shades the eyes and stills the feet of walkers called to pause on hilltops curved beneath the stars. Feel turf that springs beneath the feet, rub heather flowers between the palms, and come, all you bold steep descenders, descendants of the ones before, of humans seeking first to settle and then refreshed more to explore. This land's a land that calls to wanderers to come uncover for themselves the truth of land and truth of humans, that all are equal on the fells. This land's a land that needs its wanderers, the ones who push the boundaries back for those to come, the ones who beat the currently unbeaten track, to see new ways we haven't wandered, trace ways neglected for an age since sleep ran, to diurnal rhythms, since where you slept wasn't where you stayed. This world's not the world that once was, and much we'd miss if so it was. Some lines have blurred, and for the better. Generations have trod now. Come all you who hear it calling while stood on streets grey, rhythm blind, the cycle of night and day inside you. It's a wild call, not to be denied, so come feel real, untrammelled, sunbright. Come test your skin against the rain, and you'll find not so deep inside you a besom to unblock and drain the mind of clagging urban poison, clogging artery and ear canal. Come blast it with some hilltop quiet or cold brook gurgle for an hour, 1 hour, 2 or 3 or 4, and curiosity becomes a need. To satiate the money stomach, to free the ear and eye, to feed the hips, to flex, shift the foot, to fall, find a path to follow of its own, to feed that newly wakened hunger, to sate new need deep as blood and bone. Come serpentine, you walkers, dancers, wanderers, tellers, singers, swell this land that's green, that tells a story in hilltop grace and holy well. Come listeners, learners, solace takers, carers, givers, tired, lost, to land that gives back all you give it, to land that's known, that's kin and host. Yes, come you all, blessed human wanderers. Feel earth beneath, feel sky above, feel self between, feel your land calling. Dawn hearts for peace, fire minds for love. The clay calls to the hands to shape it. The worlds between the wood call for fire songs to make them glow. The pylon cries to be repossessed, rewilded, torn down, reused, redrawn. Drawn into wires to bind the timbers, each to next, to raise the henge, to carve out, enclose for us a space within what was enclosed. Place for song, place for story, talk and dance, place for hands to clap, eyes to widen, hearts to swell, minds to find one like them open, close beside the fire. Place to share a plate, clasp a palm, to offer balm to minds besieged by light blue backlit blue light bric-a-brac. A human eye that looks on green with old connection starts to fill. Here, girdled round with chalk and clay, with wit and timber, soul and sinew. Here, in a carven space, enclosed by us, we find again that thing we lost. Just this, just us, just this, just this. Here, on Pender's blessing, we are borne up from earth beneath to sky above. Here be dissonant hearts for peace. Here be strange, true minds for love.